This is a video showing how to align measurements determined from video analysis to 0 on the time axis. I've previously done a video analysis and collected data points from that analysis for object 2. I've created a display, a graph display, and also a table display to show the relationship for how these data get shifted. On this third column here, I'm going to insert another column here. And on this, I'm going to select time. And then on these other two, I'm going to select the X and Y coordinates for the object. So on this left-hand display on the graph, I'm going to select for the vertical axis both the X and Y coordinates for the object that I've collected data for. Now, to make sure they're tied to the same vertical axis, I can go to Add Similar Measurement and then select the Y coordinate. So up above, you can see that we've got both these data sets selected. Next, I'm going to click on the Smart tool here and go down to the Alignment tool. I'm going to place this selection over my leading data point, and then I'm going to click on this down arrow on the right-hand side, and then go down and select Align to Y-axis. So this will assign it to time equals 0. So you can see that my X data has been, my Y data has been shifted, and you can see that it's been shifted on the table as well. And we need to repeat the same process for the X data. So again, I'll go up and select my alignment tool. Place that over my first data point. We can go ahead and move this down a little bit to get that a little clearer. Click on the down arrow here and align to the Y-axis. So now we can see that we have both the X and Y positions of that object aligned to the same time. So everything's been shifted over to 0 for the time axis. So to show that this change in the data holds for all new displays, I'm going to create a new page and going to create a new graph. So I'm going to replicate what I've done before by displaying both my X and Y coordinates on the axis, and you can see that they start at the origin or at 0 time. One thing to be aware of is that the data is shifted only for the X and Y position coordinates. However, if we change this instead to our velocity, we can see that that has not yet been shifted. We can repeat the same process for velocity and acceleration if we wish to make sure that we have all of these aligned.